Okay kids, check out that high score. I got that one earlier. I taken a nap and was like, all right, I'm ready to pick this back up again, and managed to get that 18,680 high score. Let's go. We're gonna go for a couple more runs here on Moon Cresta, and see if I can get maybe a little bit better at it. But hell yeah, I'm making some progress. That score right there technically puts me, I think, according to highscore.com, it puts me at 4th in the world. I want to see if I can beat it. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun playing these old arcade games. Like I said before, you can get a little too much of them if you overdose on them. You just play them way too long, way too much for an extended period of time. And, you gotta take a break from them. They can be a little too simple-minded. When it comes to playing video games, I'm more of I've traditionally always been more of like a guy who's into stuff like Metal Gear Solid or even something like Earthbound. Alright, I'm gonna need to die soon. Thank you. Yeah, having the middle ship during this part, actually, during most of the game, is advantageous. And then the docked ship configuration that you get here after this part is pretty much the best ship configuration to have, but keeping it, on the other hand, keeping the damn thing is a whole different ball game. And the docking procedure is pretty easy as well with this ship configuration. There you go. See, I barely even had to do anything there. I need bullets. Hurry up, run. The don't feed. We're back to spank a shotgun. Looked outside, but there was cops all over. I needed into a car. Stolen Rover. Race up the block to an 83. Crashed to a tree near university. Escaped alive, though the car was battered. Rat-a-tat-tat, and all the cops scattered. Been busting out my Slick Rick albums again recently. I used to think that Slick Rick was on that Montel Jordan song, but it's just Montel Jordan. Like it's not Slick Rick. I think he might be like on the remix or something. I don't know how they go about determining what ship you get next, because sometimes you'll get the third ship, sometimes you'll get the second ship. It's kind of random, really, if I'm being honest. Hang on, I'm focusing here. I'm gonna stop talking. I can't talk about Montel Jordan and Slick Rick. I gotta far out, man. I gotta focus on my Moon Cresta game over here. Gotta focus on my Moon Cresta. The left and right hand corners are safety spots most of the time. Oh man, got me that time. All right, B. Stands for Big Ol' Briss Buckazoid. Alright. Give me a quick save there. Yeah, I don't know if doing quick saves negates me from being able to get a high score on highscore.com. Oh no, woe is me. Oh, the fact that I can't join the echelon of smelly fucking retards who get high scores in video games. Oh, wow. My whole fucking year is ruined. I'll never come back from this depression knowing that I can't be knowing that I can't be some fucking nerd. I can't join the Hyperion Council of elite gamers with a Z. Elite gamers with a Z. Oh man. Since I'm not playing any music here, or since I'm not playing any music from the game, I'll throw in some background music. Maybe some relaxing Sega Saturn music. Sounds like a plan, Stan, baby. There we go. Yeah, the second ship is definitely the best one to have. Small enough to have, you know, the same kind of defensive capabilities that you would want out of a ship. Because, you know, being small is a defensive is a defensive property. Sorry, I'm still biting my damn tongue because of this damn tooth. Yeah, trying to fight those meteorites, asteroids, whatever, just seems like a losing gambit. There we go. Oh yeah, baby. Come on. Far out, hell yeah. Did better than I did last time. Shit. Shit, nigga. Oh man, you can't say that on YouTube if you're white. Not that I care. Come on, baby. Come on, honey child. Come on, honey child. Just like Xavier Renegade Angel says. Come on, honey child. Ooh, fruitata. Ooh, fruitata. You're right. I am better than me. You would like to be me. Witten me. Ah, shit. That's what happens when you hot dog too much. Oh well. You see, this time it gave me the third ship. What's up with that? snows, you lows. You napper, you get slapper. You slumber a cucumber. Yeah, see, when you got this one, it's a little bit more difficult to hit things. Yep, see, that's what happens. Alright, I got another high score, I guess. I really don't like how you put in your initials here. Alright, maybe one or two more times, and then I'm gonna call it quits for Moon Cresta and move on to something else. Maybe, maybe some Galaxian. I think my highest score in Galaxian is like 15,000. It's actually a lot harder to get a high score in Galaxian. It's a much, much slower game. So he cold dashed and ran around the block, cop radios into another lady cop. Ran by a tree, there he saw the sister. Shot for the head, he shot back, but he missed her. Looked round good, but expectations. He decided he would dip for the subway station, but he was coming and he made a left. He was running top speed till he was out of breath and knocked an old man down and swore he killed him. Then he made a move to an abandoned building. Ran up the stairs up to the top floor, opened up the door there. Guess who he saw? David O'Finn shooting dope who don't know the meaning of water or soap. I need bullets, hurry up, run, the dope feed and go back and spank the shotgun. Outside of that was cops all over and he dipped into a car, stolen Rover, raced up the block to an 83. Crashed to a tree near University, escaped alive though the car was battered. Rat-a-tat-tat and all the cops scattered. Grabbed a pregnant lady and pulled out the automatic. Alright, go ahead and kill me, please. 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 Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you gotta have this second ship here, buddy. Gotta have it. You know Andy Merrill from Cartoon Planet and Space Goes Coast to Coast? He does YouTube videos now. I'm thinking about asking him for an interview. That'd be cool to have on the channel. Interview with Andy Merrill. I like doing podcasts. I like having people on for that kind of stuff. I got a couple of friends I'd like to interview. There's this guy named Ginger Bob, really cool dude. He has a YouTube channel. I'd love to do an interview with him. And there's another guy who calls himself the Vacuuminator. I don't know where that name comes from, but I'd like to do a YouTube interview with him. He talks about like comic books and stuff like that, Super Sentai. Really cool guy. A bit younger than me, but we're kind of from different we're kind of from different generations, but Still a really cool dude. But see, that's why you interview people, you know? You talk to people who aren't like you. So that you get to understand, you know, things that are other than what you're familiar with. Alright. Doesn't look like I'm beating my high score this time. Oh well. It's not that big of a deal. But that's not even your score in 2000. I bet you didn't do that. But you just cheated. Your friend did that. Your friend did that. You didn't get that score. You can't get that score. There's 7 billion people on planet Earth, and nobody needs you around. Nobody wants you around, and nobody needs you around. So, stuff it. Loser. Wow, get a load of this. Alright. Time to utilize the good shit. I think after this I might switch gears and play some more Nintendo 64 games. Have I played a Nintendo 64 game on the channel yet? I'm pretty sure I have. If I haven't, then that's a travesty. That's like my favorite console of all time. I do kind of want to play Salamander on the PS1. There we go. Didn't get as good of a score that time. Oh well. It took me too long. How about some Pilot Wings? You guys like Pilot Wings? I used to rent that game all the time. I wish I owned it. I think I would have 100%ed that game if I owned it. The game was so fucking cool. Ah, shit. See, I always drop the ball around this part of the game. Oh, that's cool though. I get the good shit. Okay, that's me starting over. Oh man, I want at least one more good run, one more good shot at getting close to that score. What about you guys watching this video? Y'all, what's y'all's favorite shmup? Guys like shmups? Suppose you do if you're watching this. Alright, come on. You know, the swooping patterns are a little bit bewildering, but They aren't so bad once you get used to them. Oh, shit. Actually, no, fuck that. I'm not going to be able to get more points on the docking procedure. You know, this game always reminds me, the name of this game, Moon Cresta. It always reminds me of, there was this anime from way back in the day that I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure nobody's clamoring to watch it nowadays. It's a little it's a little bit on the politically incorrect side. But I used to read the manga, and I watched the anime, watched the dub version of it back in the day. It's called GTO, or Great Teacher Onizuka, and it's about this guy who's he wants to be a great teacher, and he's like a former yakuza delinquent kind of guy. He's like a really crazy dude, and like he gets basically he gets put in charge of a class that pretty much every single teacher who's tried to teach that class has either like committed suicide or been sent off to jail or went crazy or like something something happened to them. It's like the worst class in the world, and he's trying to be Ikichi Onizuka, the greatest teacher in the world. And so he takes on the challenge, and it's actually a very harrowing story. It's really nice, but there's a lot of like sexual promiscuity in it. Like he keeps like wanting to he keeps wanting to like come on to his female students and like all that shit, and I don't know. Like I said, it's very politically incorrect. But no, the shit. I'm over here distracting myself. The thing that reminds me of Moon Cresta is there's a principal in that cartoon, where he's this middle-aged son of a bitch who has nothing going for him. He hates Kichi Onizuka, and he doesn't seem like he likes his job very much. Nobody respects him. The only thing in the world that he has going for him is he has a car. It's a brand new car, and it's called a Cresta. And I actually wonder if them calling that car a Cresta is a reference to this game. I mean, I doubt it, but that's what Moon Cresta always reminds me of. It reminds me of that principal and Great Teacher Onizuka. If none of y'all watching this have ever seen Great Teacher Onizuka, watch the first episode. It's a really good introduction to the series, and it's only one episode. If you like episode 1, you'll like the rest of the series. I think it's a lot of fun. Even if it isn't the most politically correct thing in the world, it's really cool. I like stuff like that, though. I mean, we live in a world where everybody just that people want speech regulated. People want, you can't like certain things if you're a certain ethnicity, or can't say certain words. Certain TV shows, you can't like them or else you're a bad person. If you like Sam Hyde, you're a fucking white supremacist. You can't even like Dave Chappelle anymore. You can't like Dave Chappelle anymore. What the fuck is up with that? That is the hill that I'm gonna fucking die on right there. You tell me I can't like Dave Chappelle? There's a bunch of fucking Tumblerinas with fucking blue hair and fucking big red fucking lipstick. Don't like Dave Chappelle. Alright. That's a pretty okay score, I guess. I wonder if you get an extra guy. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for this segment. I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick save there. Anyway, well, thanks for joining me and my little rants and my little tirades. Unfortunately, I didn't do what I set out to do. I did get that 18,000 score earlier, though. Unfortunately, it was off camera. Maybe I'll just keep recording footage whenever I whenever I decide to play the game. I'll just turn on the capture software and not even say anything, just not even record dialogue or anything, just record game footage. Maybe I should start doing that. I don't know. I don't know, Penny. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later, and maybe next time, for the next portion of this video, we'll do some Galaxian. Hell yeah, sounds like a plan, Stan. Catch you later.